Second form! Okay, now he can hit Lloyd. Let's use the battle scopes on these things. Serves to usher in the advent of the divine. I don't know what that means. I'm pretty sure I need to do this now on the boss as well. Where is this? Battle scope? Let's make sure that we have shields on. Thankfully, they all just want to hit Lloyd. Can I bring them close? You just pushed me away. Oh, I can't get in a good position for this. Let's move it. Let's move Ellie here. They just stole my fucking CP! Maybe I should Thunder Cycle on all of them. It sees them close together and just wants to shoot them both. I thought the taunt effect on Lloyd would be big enough that that wouldn't happen. We need more CP. Actually, Aura Rain 2, how big is it? Full screen? Perfect. We'll do that right now. Wait, why did I get shields? Do Sven Wing again. Wait, hit this one. Hit this one. We're just kind of running low on health. Tier. I just brought more. Over here. I think he's gonna Spark Dine him until he dies. And just ignore these things. Like, try to make them attack Lloyd, I guess, for the most part. He has so much health. Why are you attacking Randy? What do you have against him? Okay, the problem might be that he's too close to Ellie. So the positioning in this fight is really fucked. It's prone to cast an arts. I don't know if this is uninterruptible. Let's try to stop it. Impede and mute. Okay, you can interrupt it. The other option was to just, you know, set up a shield, but I don't know if I could trust it. Berserker won't hit all of them. It will hit all of these by Lloyd, though. This one is kind of annoying. I think I'm gonna aim for this one and hope it dies. I don't think it will, though. What was that? It just looked at Lloyd and said bye. We might be fucked. I forgot I could do that. How come I can do that? That's not fair. And we're not allowed to use burst? Why? Is it because Lloyd is out? Oh, he's back. Now we're allowed to use burst. And we need it. We need it desperately. Need to heal Randy. Avalon Gate, do damage and all these fucking things. I'm starting to think I should keep one alive, and that's it. Let's move Randy out of the way so he doesn't get hit by frigging lasers. Bring everyone close. Tio. Let's use an item. Or actually, before using an item to get our magic back, let's use Zero Field, make sure everyone has a shield. We can arts, we can spark dine him a couple times. Okay, now it gets kind of crazy again. EP charge 3 for Ellie. Why do you have to walk right next to him? It's too much. I don't want to kill the two things at this point. I just want to target this thing. Ellie, I think it's time to use Aura Rain, honestly. Or no, we still have shields. Let's spark that a couple more times. Oh, Pulse of Nihility deletes my shields. I just realized. Fuck me. It actually deleted my shields. I didn't realize I did that before. Okay, so let's not do that with Tio. We're just putting ourselves in a bad situation. Spark Dine again. So we're going to just kill those things. Oh, fuck. I thought I had time to impede. I might have died. Okay. Let's just hope to God we have the health to survive this, I guess. This Randy doesn't have anything with impede. Oh, Ellie might be able to do it, actually. If I use any kind of buff, will he try to, like, delete them? Holy Bullet, Impede. Oh, resisted. Okay. This might be because he has, it's not an arts, it's a skill. Okay, then I imagine we have to survive it. Normally. Or maybe we need shield specifically for this. Oh, he absorbed them. I guess we had to kill them then. How much health is that? All of it? Most of it? Jesus. At least these guys had so much health it didn't really matter. This is tier Ellie. These fucking things. I mean, we have all the items in the world. This is what they're for. Yes, please keep attacking Lloyd. That's what we want from you. Now let's move away. That Keeper Quartz is so nice. It's so nice. Let's keep healing people. Raging Spin everyone in here. Avalon Gate, since they're pretty close now. Actually, can I Shadow Blade them? It's probably nice, better for this. I don't know what that was, but whatever. And let's keep Spark Dining the boss. Okay. Shadow Blade? No. Death Spiral, and I can't do it in time. And I don't have enough CP for it. If I move... My next turn is way too late. Come on. Heal? Oh, this is actually... I think this is what I need to do. Randy has 200 HP. That's good. Huh, I'd like to try killing these things, but... Sure, Thundercyclone. Now, Randy should have Rune of Triumph, restores 50 CP for the whole party, and increases damage dealt by attacks and arts. Okay. Now, I wanted that specifically for Tio to actually be able to use her shield. Let me see if she gets her turn back. Because we're not going to be able to kill these things in time. Yeah, she does get her turn back from using that kind of arts. So then I can use Craft Zero Field. It eats all those things. It does Pulse of Necessity. It does it first. What an asshole. Oh, we're still... Everyone's still alive, though. I don't know why this time we're alive, but I'll take it. Okay, let's just run in and hit him, I guess. He still has so much health. Like, he has as much health as, like, Maribel had, I feel like, at this point in the fight. Death Spiral or Shadow Blade. Death Spiral for a bit. Let's see what he does now. Okay, summons everything again because he's an asshole. Can I bring them all together? I don't think so. Hopefully they'll attack me. They're badly aligned, so Tio gets hit. Let's use Shadow Blade and get health back. I want to kill these things, but at the same time, it's like they don't... because it's not worth it. Okay, that ends Randy's thing. I'm gonna use Berserker again, but the boss's low isn't low enough that it feels like a good choice. Let's save some magic. Just do a basic attack on one of these. Please don't attack Tio. Okay, running out of mana. It's another EP charge. Do you mind coming up here? God damn it. I hate when it does that. Let's see. Okay, it's trying to do its art again. So it's going to just delete us if we try to shield. So instead I'm just gonna keep trying to blast him with magic. Just do this so this thing dies first. Let's make sure that Tio's kind of healed up. And you can Spark Dine, I guess. Get a tear out. Now I'm hoping Lucifen Wing will kill that one little guy. Okay, perfect. Now I don't know if that means that this thing does no damage or if it just means that the attack gets interrupted. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna look at it and see what happens. Or we could force a kill, possibly. It's time for the weapon that surpasses Metal Gear. I pushed it into getting extra health, so let me just put Ellie's thing in there just in case. Randy, I need you to do 8k damage. Can you do 8k damage? There's a reason I've been using her shield almost exclusively. I didn't even see how much damage that was. There we go. That was rough. And this is the normal mode. I guess I'm just bad. Even with like the busted evasion tank, I'm just bad at this kind of game. We killed God! Yay! It's weird that it keeps happening. I don't know, Kia, you look kind of see-through. Oh, she's doing the same thing the other Septarian did. You did this! Why are you so surprised? Maybe that's going a bit far. What would we do without our booba villain? It's kind of wild that I feel like it's gotten you for like I feel like Automat's gotten you for like way less graphic things, but then you say just decapitate her and it's like, yeah, that tracks. That's fine. That's totally a normal thing to say in conversation. But then you say biatch and it's like, nah, that's too much. That's bullying.
むやみに動き回るわけにもいかなさそうだけど。どうしてだろう。こんなに何もない場所なのに。
I'm keeping that one, that one banned.
不思議なほど感じない。一体この場所は
Am I in the afterlife?
どんな状況でも慌てずに踏みとどまって現場の把握に努める。だいぶ捜査官として板についてきたじゃないか。あ、なんだ。どうしたロイド。久しぶりの再会に口も聞けないくらい驚いたのか。
They actually have his little 2D sprite.
兄貴なのか。
兄貴だなんてカッコつけてんじゃねえっての。前みたいに兄ちゃんって呼べばいいだろうが、二人しかいないんだから遠慮なく甘えていいんだぜ。
放っておいてくれよ。でもその減らず口間違いなく兄貴みたいだな。夢でもないみたいだし、一体どういうことなんだ。
ああ、どうやらここはあの子の内面の一部らしいな。あらゆる可能性を内包しつつ
We're inside the child?
世界を再構
That's
成
weird.
でき
We
る
should get out.
ゼロの世界。どうやらそんな場所らしい。
ゼロの世界。兄ちゃんが兄貴が現れているのも
Where the world can be
関係がある
reshaped.
のか。
ああ、おそらくあの子は過去の時空間に干渉することで俺という存在を知ったんだろう。そしてお前やセシル、アリオスやティオたちのためにも俺を蘇らせようとしたのかもしれん。
兄貴を蘇らせる。
まあ正確には今の世界を俺が死ななかった世界に紡ぎ直すってことだろうけどな。どうだロイド、お兄様が戻ってきたら嬉しいか、それともうざったいか。
そんなの嬉しいに決まってるだろ。でもそれは
俺が死んだ後の時間を、そこで頑張ってきた人々の努力を否定することにもなる。ま、当然そうなるだろうな。 特務支援課だったか。俺も参加してお前らと一緒にいろんな事件を解決している世界もあり得たのかもしれねえが、それは今のお前らの世界じゃない。
はあ、本当にそんな世界があったらどんなに楽しくて嬉しくて幸せだろうと思うけど、それでも僕は。
ああ、それでいい。お前がそう言えるようになったのを俺は誇りに思うぜ。本当にあの甘えん坊がよくここまででかくなったもんな。
兄ちゃんなんかに甘えた記憶はないっての。セシル姉にならともかく。
そうだったな。セシルも自分のために歩き始めてもいい頃合いだ。なんだったらお前思い切ってアタックしてみたらどうだ。
That's also kind of weird.
天然ボケだからなかなか気づいてくれなさそうだけどな。
うるさい。セシル姉をバカにするな。兄ちゃんなんかにはもったいない最高の女性なんだからな。
違いない。まあお前も自分の相手はちゃんと見つけたみてえだから余計なお世話ってもんか。エリーって言ったか。お前にはもったいないような才色兼備のいい子じゃないか。
He actually comments on the character you had the Bond scene with. I wonder what happens if you pick a guy in that night. He might complain about it actually.
お嬢様なのに芯が通ってて行動力も包容力もあるみてえだし。
俺もそう思うよ。できれば兄貴にもエリーに会ってほしかった。それにティオやランディにも。
ティオか。いろいろあったみてえだがいい子に育ってくれて何よりだぜ。ランディってのもバカっぽくてなかなか楽しそうなやつみてえだし、いい仲間に恵まれたみたいだな。
ああ、最高の仲間たちさ。兄貴、そろそろ行くよ。大切なものを取り戻してみんなのところに帰るためにも。またいつか会えるよな。
ああ、もちろんだ。俺はお前たちの近くにいる。泣きたくなったら甘えたくなったらいつでも呼んでくれりゃいい。
わかった。
I'll be there in
で
spirit.
もどんなに苦しくても壁は乗り越えられると思う。みんながいてその向こうにある明日をつかむため
You
だ
know,
った
he does say the barrier line quite a bit, but for some reason,
安心して
I felt
見
he
守っている
used
から
that catchphrase a lot more than he actually does.
生意気言いやがって。
I think
今のお
fucking
前ならあの子を本当の意味で見つけられるはずだ。
Tales of
殻の
Arise,
中に閉じこもったお姫様を見つけ出して
I just sort of mixed it up
抱きしめてや
somehow
れ。
with this. Like after going through that, I was like, oh, this is
Sayonara.
just like Lloyd.
兄貴。
He keeps saying, gonna break past the barriers. And that guy just wouldn't shut up about it. Lloyd feels more natural, he does it less.
そう、生きている限り壁はいつだって現れるもんだ。大切なのは乗り越える意志とその先にどんな光を見出すか。
Never give up.
ロイド・バニングス。
What a nice reunion. World of Einsoft. What was the previous one? Does it just say World of Zero?
見つけた。
Mitskete. That's good. I found you.
どうして
after Kia kept saying, "Find me."
声が聞こえたからさ。
You kept telling me to.
いつだって俺はキーヤの声が聞こえていた。耳を澄ませて感じていたら、キーヤの心の声がどこにいるかが分かったよ。
そっか。でもキーヤ、ロイドにそんな風にしてもらう資格なんてない。
I mean, you don't necessarily have to do anything for someone to love you.
だってキーヤは
It's not like you were like a weird villain that
そ
brainwashed
れは違
people.
う。生まれがどうであろうと。
違わないよ。キーヤは本物の人間じゃないし、心や魂だって本物じゃない。
What are those?
そんな風に優しくしてもらえる、守ってもらえる資格なんてなかった。それなのにキーヤは。
なあ、キーヤ。キーヤが俺たちのところに来てから半年以上経って、どれだけの幸せを俺たちにくれたと思う？多分それはキーヤが感じた幸せと同じか、それ以上だと思う。キーヤはさ、俺たちといて楽しくなかったか？
楽しかった。すごく幸せだった。でもそれはロイドたちがそう感じるようにキーヤが仕向けただけかもしれない。大切なみんなの心を操っていただけかもしれない。そんなのって
こら、あのな、きっかけはどうかは知らないよ。俺たちには操られた実感もないし、それにそんな風にだったら別に操られたって構わないと思う。子猫や人間の赤ちゃんだって無条件に愛らしくて守りたくなる存在だろ。キーヤのそうした力だってせいぜいその程度じゃないのか。そして俺たちの過ごした時間はそんな力なんかじゃ測れない。俺と一緒に料理の練習をしたり、同じベッドで寝て寝坊したこと、
I love the art for this game. Holy shit.
エリーと一緒に本を読んだり、みんなの洗濯物を屋上に干したこと、ティオと一緒に掃除をしたり、ミッシーの限定グッズを買ったこと、
Alright, good night,
一緒
Brayless.
にポーカーをしたり、
You really stuck out to the
ロ
end.
ードに買い出しに行ったこと、
Thanks for hanging out.
課長と洗い物をしたり、サイトたちと昼寝を
We're
した
gonna see it through to the credits.
それが
Though I don't know how much cutscene there is
嘘だ
until
っ
then.
たなんて本当にキーヤは思うのか。
それは
It's still gonna be a huge tearjerker to the end.
嘘じゃないと思う。
だったらそれが俺たちにとっての真実だ。そしてその真実がある限り、この先どんな困難が迫ろうと俺たちは決して負けはしない。だからキーヤ、一人で全部背負う必要はないんだ。それはキーヤも含めて俺たち全員で頑張ればいいんだから。それが仲間で家族っていうものだろ。
ロイド。ロイド。
キーヤ相変わらずいいタックルだ。さ帰ろう。みんなが俺たちを待っている。このまま抱っこするからちゃんと捕まっているんだぞ。
So dramatic about it too. Floating out of the air.
戻って来てくれた。
ただいまみんな。
ロイド、よかった。キーヤも大丈夫ですか？
どうやら元の姿に戻ったみてえだが。
ああ、もう大丈夫だ。
Like that Maribel is just back there like, huh?
みんなに言うことがあるだろ。
That's wild. Maybe I should leave while I can.
ごめんなさい。ずっと心配かけて、勝手なことばかりして。それから来てくれてありがとう。キーヤちゃん、お礼なんて必要ないです。
まあ帰ったらお尻ペンペンくらいは覚悟しろよ。
ああ、もう泣くことないだろ。
よかった。これが絆。
まったくつまらない幕引きですわね。
What do you sound kind of teary-eyed?
マリア・ベルさん。
ベル、まだやるつ
You
も
sound a little choked up there.
り。やるも何も。キーヤさんから司法の力は失われてしまった。黒井助の千年の猛襲とともに。本当に拍子抜けもいいところですわ。
Well, it seems like it's for the wrong reason though.
教団の悪夢も本当の意味で終わりですか？
ええ。ですがこの先、さらなる最悪がクロスベルを待ち受けているでしょう。特にエレボニアはどちらの勢力が内戦に勝利しても侵攻してくる可能性は高いはず。そうなればカルバードも対抗して軍を派遣するのは間違いありません。
ええ。
だろうな。
ですが司法を失った以上、あなた方に食い止める術はない。それは分かっていますわよね。
それでも俺たちはキーヤと共にこの選択を選んだ。最悪という壁を共に乗り越え、明日という光をつかむために。だから後悔はしません。
はい今まで以上に忙しくなるでしょうね。
だがここに来るまでだって散々苦労してきてるからな。
まっすぐただひたむきにみんなで乗り越えるだけです。
私も及ばずながら力になります。
付き合いきれませんわね。まあそういうことならばせいぜい頑張るといいでしょう。
ベル、マリア・ベルさん。
ああ、イアン先生ですけど。
Oops, no death.
にしただけですわ。きちんと処置すれば 助かるでしょう。
It was just for effect.
それと司法の力が失われたことで大樹もじきに消滅するでしょう。もって数時間、せいぜい早めに脱出なさいね。
She's a good person, Lloyd. Trust me.
どうして
I don't understand Belle's motivations. Like, she just wanted to do the. She was just super into the alchemy thing. Just wanted to see it to its conclusion. Well, damn. Just drop that.
結社の最高幹部ですか？
They are missing a professor, huh?
あなたエリー、そんな顔しないでちょうだい。大陸がこうなってしまった以上、いずれまた会う機会もあるでしょう。それまでの間、遠くの地よりしかと見せていただきますわよ。あなた方の悪あがきをね。それとお父様ですけど、極刑は勘弁してあげてちょうだい。クロスベルの立て直しに少しは役に立つでしょうか。
Does Crossbow even have a death penalty? I guess it must have if she's bringing it up.
ごきげんよう。
She books it out of here. No consequences. Never punished.
ベル、最後まで勝手なんだから。
He just crashes into Lloyd.
確かに致命傷じゃない。みんな手分けしてイアン先生をメルカバに運ぼう。それにアリオスさんたちも解放して運ぶ必要があるだろう。
あと数時間で大樹が崩壊するそうですから、急ぐ必要がありそうです。メルカバに連絡
How
を
do you
し
have a
て
time
手
frame?
分けした方が良さそうですね。
それにしても最後までマリアベルさんはマリアベルさんでしたね。
ああ、あんだけのことをしたのにどこか憎みきれねえっていうか、あれも人徳ってやつなのかね。
ベルは多分どこまでも自分に正直なんだと思う。
Sure. Whatever you say, guys.
何のためらいもなく、あらゆる方法でそれを成し遂げようとする。たとえ一人でも全く気にせずに。でもみんながベルみたいに強いわけじゃない。
ああ、だからこそ人は家族や仲間が必要なんだと思う。壁を乗り越え、まだ見ぬ明日の光を。
Oh, he's saying that a lot more now. I wonder if that's where my
まだまだ先にはなりそうだが、それでもなんとかなりそうって気分にはなってくるな。
that feeling I had that he just constantly said that came from. It might have been just from the end of the game.
これだけのことができたんです。クロスベルにいる人たちが一丸となれば何だってできますよ。
We can even kill God.
確かにそうですね。
キーヤも頑張る。みんなと一緒に大切な場所を守るために。
キーヤちゃん、
千人力です。
その息だぜ。
ああ、一緒に頑張ろう。特務支援課撤収。アリオスさんたちを回収しつつ、メルカバで大樹より離脱する。戻ろう、俺たちのクロスベルに。
We're getting the credits. Just stretch for a second. You guys in chat should take the chance too if you're watching this video. What was it, like a 90-hour playthrough? 80 hours? What a great little story. Kugimiya. She really sold it at the end.
こうして俺たちは無事クロスベル市へ戻った。ディーター大統領、いや市長は改めて逮捕されることとなり、しばしの間マクダエル議長がクロスベル市長を兼任することになった。そして別れ。ワジたちは後遺症の残ったバルドとアルテリア王国へと帰って行き、他の来訪者もそれぞれの道のためクロスベルに長い別れを告げた。
Even sight. My job here is done.
うごめく者
Except he actually did stuff.
見くらう蛇は彼らの計画を遂行するため
There's Shirley.
さらなる力を得て大陸
So
全土への
her,
干渉
the
を始
offer
め
that she mentioned was about becoming an inquisitor. Sorry, an
内
enforcer.
戦が続いていた
Where did
エレボ
inquisitor
ニア
come
帝
from?
国では鉄血宰相が貴族勢力を駆逐し勝利を収めた。そしてクロスベルは帝国の占領下2年に及ぶ苦難の季節を迎える。
So they just tell you right away. All of it led to imperial occupation in the end. They couldn't keep the state free. I mean, Maribel complains at the end saying, well, now where Bonia is going to screw us over. And it's like, you know, maybe they wouldn't have if you hadn't, you know, frozen their assets and set up a raid by mercenaries and blamed it on them. Maybe you'd still be like sort of... Man, the art is incredible. Maybe you'd still be in a like sort of strange state, like tense state, where you're sort of under their thumb, but not exactly occupied. But he just gave them the excuse they needed to push in. Just framing it like it's our fault. If you'd only let me set up this child god of the universe, we could have had everything we wanted. Randy back with the CGF, though. It looks like they're working with the police as well. That's Dudley there. Didn't recognize him for a second from that angle. The G of Front Localization team with the lines. That's good. That's good. Round of applause for those guys. Oh, I didn't realize Wald got some snazzy clothes. Some snazzy church clothes. I've said it before, when they animate like a small like animal or human creature, they look so bad in these CGs. I don't know if it's because of their engine or whatever, but only inanimate objects look like passable. Oh, that's Shizuku, with her hair down. And Kia. That's a nice picture. Oh yeah, look at the wall towards the left. uh, what a great game. What a great series. Honestly, I really like the feel of this one. It felt a bit more modern, that Trails in the Sky, to be continued in another land. So this leads to Cold Steel. So technically, Cold Steel 1 and 2 are sort of happening at the same time. But yeah, lots of stuff that was just improved, I feel, from Trails in the Sky in terms of like the engine, the way the camera was situated, the way uh, the scene composition and the maps were built. A lot of quality of life stuff as well. And in terms of the story, there's one thing that I don't like, and it's like Lloyd being like Karen Protag, Oblivious MC from Zero to Asher. That's a good one. One thing I appreciated from uh, Trails in the Sky was that the character sort of relationships were set from the story perspective from the beginning, which let them sort of develop those relationships as the story went on. Whereas here, like with the protagonist included, even, whereas here, like you get the first game, you get to pick a bonding scene at the end where it seems like, oh, it looks like uh, he's grooming Tio. He's like getting in a relationship with Ellie, or it looks like they want to do so. Or maybe he just like becomes best buds with Randy, and then in the next one, like it's like, oh, you actually went through all of those scenes. You didn't pick one; you just get all of them. And then at the end, you choose one, and the characters comment on it. But then when you get to the next game, like Lloyd shows up again, he's still framed as our protagonist number one in the story, and then Reen shows up, and it's the same thing in Cold Steel, except even worse because it's not spread over 2 games; it's spread over 4. So the the relationship stuff needs to reset every time. But other than that, in terms of the feel, I really enjoy that it's like a bit more modern. It's like you're in a more metropolitan city area instead of being like mercenary hero person. You're playing a police officer, and you're sort of working more into like a more organized system. Even if you're set up like, oh, okay, you're going to be the equivalent of the heroes party, you still sort of have like procedure. You're working within specific bounds, and at the same time, you're not bound to the same rule set that the bracers are. I think that was like really interesting. uh, and also the way that the city is set up, it makes it a lot simpler to just go around talking to NPCs that might be important. In the previous game, they also did that thing where it's like whenever there's like a lot of visible stuff, whenever you do a story beat, characters are going to have their dialogue updated to reflect it. That's like either a later time of the day or some stuff happened. But in the previous game, and even in Cold Steel to a degree, even if they still have the school setting, there are a lot of places that are like towns or cities. Like there's no one hub city, and you just have to be hopping around like a million different towns to talk to NPCs and find quests, and getting between them is a pain in the ass. Whereas here you have like the main city hub where you can just teleport inside. You can fast travel, and then outside there's no straight up fast travel, but you have the buses, which makes it a lot nicer. Then yeah, like I said before, scene composition, the fact that the camera is fixed, I mentioned this before, it is actually very nice because they can like sort of build it the way they wanted instead of having it be sort of something that's functional but it looks ugly when you start like turning the camera around. I feel like when they went into Cold Steel, for example, they weren't used to having proper 3D models instead of like the 2D like Play-Doh Play-Doh clay doll sprites. So they looked really awkward. They animated poorly. The areas looked kind of drab. Not as drab as they looked like in Sky, but they had less personality than a lot of the areas of Azure do. They started getting better. Like Trails of Cold Steel, like 3 and 4 are like a significant upgrade graphically from 1 and 2. The style looks very similar, but the models will look a lot more polished. And to a degree, they sort of have to stay with some of the baggage, the design baggage of like the scenes were constructed a certain way in the previous games, and they're happening in the same location, so they still look kind of like shit in some locations. But yeah, I'm honestly looking forward very much to Trails into Reverie and the Kuro games if those ever get localized, because the Reverie games, like, they have a lot more stuff happening in Crossbow again, which I think looks great in the Cold Steel series as well when they bring you there in the later games, because it's already built here and it looks great as it is. And then Calvard, like, they've had like the Kuro games happen in Calvard, and it's more it's a completely new area, and they've had even more time to be familiar with the with their design and animation engines. So yeah, the next game, speaking of, Trails into Reverie comes out in like a month. I think it's July 20th or around that time. So we'll be playing that when it comes out. I'll still be using a guide, probably one of the Japanese guides that has to exist, to make sure that I don't miss anything. I won't try to be super anal about getting all the enemy analysis or all the chests. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can because, you know, gotta collect everything and get your treasure. But what's also gonna come out soon that's not actually related to Tales at all is Final Fantasy 16. I'm also gonna be trying to play that. That comes out this month in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna take a small break or the 16th, so I'll probably, when I come back, it'll probably be out already. Probably be coming up back around like the 23rd. So I'll definitely be playing that. And yeah, I probably won't have a lot of time between that and Street Fighter 6. I'm gonna have to juggle the 3 games and try to figure out what the fuck to do about them. But in terms of the Trails to Azure playthrough, really happy about how it came down, even if like there wasn't a lot of viewership on Twitch. Luckily, Brelis had to enjoy it, hanged out a lot. Very thankful for his presence in the chat, and I'm a bit sad about that one hour and a half that I spent muted in the final area. It's just like me to fuck it up right at the very end. Like once at the very beginning by not analyzing a specific enemy, and once at the very end by screwing that up. But anyway, thanks everyone that hanged out, that stuck with it. Hope to see you all the next time I do a stream like this. It'll be very soon. But anyway, hope everyone has a great night. I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye-bye.